Hey lovies! How is everybody today? So it is Monday, beginning of the week. I hope everybody did have a good week. And dummy. Anyway, so yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Let's see, a couple of things on my weekend. My dad found a new car. I remember I had told you that he had gotten, messed up in his car, told him he was looking for a new car because he had gotten in an accident. But he did find one, so I was really happy with that because now, of course he's happy and whatnot. I told you my brother was a little ill, but he's doing really well, so thank you for, looking out for that. So he's doing well as well. So today I was looking around online because I was looking for an orange or red corrector concealer, just for, my little under eyes. I was looking for that. Couldn't really find one. Ulta was sold out. But I did find one on Walmart.com, so I had to order it. So hopefully it should be coming soon. Let's see, what else? I think that's about all the news I had. Pretty good weekend, just kind of laid back. I'm trying to get better, still going to PT, still dealing with my little injury, but I'm doing better. Anyway, before I go any further, please, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Subscribe. We really want as many people to join our little family as possible. We want to grow and flourish. So yes, please, it would mean everything to me. It would mean the world to me if y'all would please subscribe to our channel and join our little family. Anyway, lovies, so what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about my top 3 favorite drugstore foundations. So the series that I'm kind of going with lately, I'm trying to keep everything like drugstore affordable right now. And then we'll go into, more luxury brands and whatnot later. But right now I want to keep everything drugstore. It's kind of like my drugstore videos. I want to make sure that, everything is kind of, affordable and people can get it, anywhere and everywhere. So please forgive these nails. So I did not paint them. They've been breaking and chipping, just kind of going crazy. And the other thing I did do on this weekend was I went out and bought a couple of things at TJ Maxx with my sisters, and that was lots of fun. But yeah, forgive the nails. I went off on a tangent. They kept breaking. I haven't painted them. They look a horrid mess, and I will try to work on that before our next video. Anyway, so my top 3 drugstore foundations. So I'm going to go, I guess, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that way. So when I look for a foundation, of course, I want the affordability. I also want where, it's accessible. I also want as long coverage as possible, like as many hours as you can give me so I don't have to touch up my makeup or I don't have to fix my foundation, or it's not going to, oxidize horribly, or it's not going to crease, or it's not going to, look super oily or whatnot. So that's what I look for in a drugstore foundation. I want it to stay as beautiful as when I first put it on, as long as possible. I mean, doesn't every girl want that? At least I think so. I want to look like I did at 7 o'clock in the morning at 7 o'clock at night. So that's what I'm going to talk about. So for number 3 of my drugstore foundations is actually the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This is it. And you can get LA Girl at Walmart. Now, some shades you will have to buy online because they don't have all of the shades in the stores. So some of them you will have to buy online. And then you can also get it at Ulta. Now, the LA Girl tends to run anywhere, depending on where you get it from, anywhere from $7, I think it's all the way to $11, depending on where you buy it. I did get mine from Walmart, and that's where I normally get it, and I believe I paid like $7.94 for it, so it wasn't expensive at all. Now, this does have a pump dispenser. It is pretty thick. As far as coverage, the coverage is great. I love the coverage. It does stay on. The only thing that I will say that it does is it will pill a little bit in my nose area and under my eye. It will get a little bit oily, at times after a certain amount of hours, but really, it's a great, great foundation for paying like $7 for it. It's an amazing foundation. So this is my number 3. As far as my number 2 is the Wet n Wild. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And this is the one I'm actually wearing today. And the color that I have on today is amber beige. This is a great, great, great foundation. It does not come with a pump, and it actually has like a little plasticky doe foot kind of applicator. It is pretty thick, as you can see. I'm trying to see if it'll drop. There you go. The only thing that I will tell you about the Photo Focus, great foundation. It wears beautifully. The coverage is gorgeous. Everything is wonderful about it. I love it. It's very natural kind of satiny finish. The only thing is that it smells like paint. So if you can get over the fact that it smells like paint, it's a great foundation. You can buy this at wetnwild.com. You can buy it at Walmart in the store, or you can get it at Ulta. This averages, I got it at Walmart for $4.99. And this is my number 2. So, I mean, can you beat $4.99 for a whole thing of foundation? I mean, I have some foundations that cost me $40, $50 for an ounce. So $4.99 for an ounce? Yeah, great. So that's the only downfall I would say is the smell. The smell does smell like paint. And, but I mean, it's great. I mean, my skin feels great. It doesn't cake, it doesn't dry my skin out, lasts for a long time. And my number 1 is Catrice. It's the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Now, the Catrice, I will tell you, is stated to be a 24-hour foundation. Now, the Catrice foundation is liquidy, and it actually dispenses in a dropper type form. And it's pretty liquidy. I won't lie and say it's not. It doesn't smell like paint. And honestly and truly, it lasts forever. It is a matte to satin kind of coverage. Lasts forever, like I'm stating. I keep on saying that over and over because I have used it for a very, very long time before. And the coverage and the amount of hours that it lasts, wonderful. Now, you can only buy this on Catrice's website, or if not, you can get it at Ulta. Now, this one is the pricier of the 3. This one is $10.99 each. It is 1.01 ounces, so it's got that little 0.01 more, but great coverage, really, like natural. When I wear it, it's like I'm not even wearing makeup. So that's my number 1. I guess I should have done a drum roll. Bum, ba-da-dum, my number 1. But yeah, so great coverage, great color, super great foundation. All 3 of them are wonderful. Okay, so those are my top 3 drugstore foundations. you should go out and get all of them, if not maybe one of them. But they're really, really great foundations. Okay, so for my makeup today, let's see, because sometimes my glasses I don't think show you my makeup. I decided to go with a very bold lip because I had more of a neutral eye. So this is my makeup for today. Well, I hope everybody has a great Monday and Tuesday. I will see you again on Wednesday. And again, if you liked the video and want to see more, thumbs up. If you would like me to do a wear test on any of the three so you can actually see the hours that they actually last, please let me know in the comments and I will. If you have any questions on the foundation, comment, let me know. If there's any ideas or suggestions you have or advice that you have on any of the other videos coming through, please let me know. I would be happy to go ahead and do any type of video that y'all feel like you want. If there's any myths that you're, wondering about makeup wise, if there's any products that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments. I would be happy to do that. So until then, thumbs up to the video, subscribe, and I would be really, really happy about that. And have a great, great evening or morning, depending on when you see this. I will see you soon. Love you, lovies. Bye. Mwah.